I'm Dr. Kathy Maupin. I'm the founder and medical director of BioBalance Health, and we're here to talk about how BioBalance pellets have changed these two women's lives. Arlene and Erin, mother and daughter, both use pellets and both use our skin products. So Arlene, first, I'm going to ask you, what was your life before pellets, or how did it change?
Well, my life before pellets was really a problem. I had had a hysterectomy total, and for 15 years searched for something because I had married again, and any desire was just going down, down, down. I mean, it was just in the cellar. Plus, I was having hot flashes. I'd had hot flashes since surgery, and I felt my skin was drying out and all my tissues, and naturally I was having the weepies sometimes or the screamies other times. So
oh, that's bad.
Just not all around, not a pretty sight.
For Erin and everyone else.
No, yeah.
So how is, I mean, obviously you're happy, you look great, you aren't having hot flashes every minute because I've been watching you. So how do you feel? How do you feel?
I feel wonderful. I truly feel wonderful. And one of the things I found out was a balance problem. I was going to a neurologist to find out why I was falling all the time. Oh. And actually did break a bone in my foot, and but in the first few weeks I really felt better right away, and then within about 6 weeks I noticed everything was just back to normal. I mean, for the first time in many years, that I had almost given up hope, because I had tried with many doctors and had gone everywhere and done everything, and it was always like it was my fault. Mm-hmm. And
this is certainly not your fault.
Well, it made me sad. I mean, it made me really sad to think that, my life was just really so messed up, and it had never been that way. So
you've got your new lease on life now.
I do, Kathy.
And
you really
can just
do.
have
yes.
you can just have a great time.
And I do.
And you do.
And I do.
And you do. And Erin, I know you didn't need the pellets quite as much as your mom, but what were you feeling, or how were you feeling before you started the pellets?
Well, actually, I feel like I did need them. I was having a lot of issues with memory loss and lack of energy, and I've always been a very high energy person, and I just never felt like I could get as much done during the day as I used to, and I would forget people's names. I would forget tasks that I was supposed to be doing. I was just not sleeping well. I started having issues with migraines. I never used to have headaches, and I just began having one migraine after the next, and I couldn't figure out the source of it. I was tested for allergies, I was tested for everything possible, and we couldn't figure out what was going on with that. And then began the pellets, and everything improved. I have muscle tone that I get stopped and asked by people if I'm an athlete or a triathlete, and I don't even work out.
That's great.
And it feels great.
I wouldn't recommend that to everyone, but you just have naturally good muscles.
Well, it's
testosterone helps.
Yeah, it does, and I have my energy back, and it feels like I used to feel when I was in my 20s and 30s, and
it's great.
It's really fun.
That's great. So you guys have really had a big change in that, and then of course you're both beautiful. So
thank you.
Then you both started using some of the face products, the skincare products that we have, the botanical skincare, and
yes. And
I'm going to ask first you, Arlene, what you use and what works for you and what you like the best.
Well, I use I guess it's the formula for sensitive skin.
Mm-hmm. The blue formula, the dry skin formula.
All right, for dry skin, because number one, I have really more combination, but it was getting very dry. And probably because of the loss of estrogen as well, but I was having patches of dryness that were just almost like sandpaper, and I was feeling very self-conscious about it. So
you tried everything.
I'd tried truly everything. I mean, I had a drawer bathroom full of very expensive products. So,
and so what helped you? What do you remember besides the dry skin products, the collagen cream and the revitalizing cream, and have you tried any of the vitamin C serum?
Yes, I did.
Because I thought that was helping.
That's wonderful. I would just say everything. My skin tone is better. I've not had any help surgically. But,
that's great.
you know, I look forward to it. My attitude is, you know, there's nothing like making better.
Yeah.
So, but I love the products because they don't have a scent, because I have allergy problems, and they don't have a scent, and I too have migraines, which of course have gone away since having the pellets. So they don't bother me at all, and I just love them, and they're easy to take. Take in your bag and everything, and the sizes are wonderful. I don't have to go out and buy special sizes that will work on airplanes. So that's wonderful. I just love them all.
That's great. I'm glad it's made your skin look beautiful.
Thank you.
And Erin, tell me about you and your sister.
Well, I was always the person, I would have to circumvent the cosmetic departments in stores, because they would literally rush out and grab me to try to sell me stuff, because my skin was always so dry. And once I was introduced to the BioBalance for Women skincare line, I knew that I'd found the right products. I had tried everything from products that you could purchase at spas across the country to products that dermatologists had recommended to me, and I just had never found anything that worked like this does. And I was sold on it immediately, and I've noticed a huge difference in how my skin looks. And I use everything. All of the dry skin line, I use all of the revitalizing eye gel and the vitamin C serum religiously. I had a real problem with a sunspot on the side of my face that was very deep, and it's barely noticeable now, and it's just been very wonderful.
So you feel better, and you look better, and the finish, I love it when everybody's like got it, everything together and feels good and knows they're beautiful when they walk out the door. That changes everything.
Well, and to couple that with the Clarisonic brush is just, it's the finishing touch on everything.
I love that.
And I have a sister who sells Mary Kay, and I made her a convert.
Oh, that's amazing.
I didn't even want to tell her about it, but my mom mentioned it, something to her, and let it slip. And so she called me and she said, "What is it that you had? Because it seems to be really working." And so she's using it now. And I'm selling it to her.
That's awesome.
Sending it to her across the country, because she loves it so much too.
Thank you. So that's great.
Fabulous.
Well, I'm really proud of it. I really love the formulations. They were done by an esthetician and a chemist, and then I put in my extra herbal remedies that really kind of finished it off. So I'm really glad that you like it. It's really made a difference for me too. But thank you very much for coming today and being able to speak with us. And if you want any more information about BioBalance, our skincare products, or our pellet therapy, then you can go to the web and look up biobalancehealth.com, or you can call us at 314-993-0963.